Land values have never been higher, power and water more costly, or transportation as expensive. These factors are driving the profit out of conventional farming, as well as increasing the environmental impact of food production. Despite advances in modern farming technology, the needs of a growing world population and the reality of huge pressures on land resources means that we are struggling to produce enough food. There are other questions over food security and the ethical and environmental arguments for transporting food thousands of miles to satisfy markets. With so much of the world's population concentrated in urban areas, how can we supply food that is affordable in every sense of the word?
We are the only company in the world at the moment that has a commercially viable high-density vegetable growing system of this particular type. The number of inquiries that we've had for the system from all over the world has been quite phenomenal, and indicates, I think, that there is a lot of recognition out there for the type of technology which we're offering. The heart of the VertiCrop system is a closed-loop conveyor system, similar to that used in heavy industry for moving parts around, and we use the closed-loop conveyor system to move hanging rigs around the growing area, from which trays are attached on arms, and in those trays the provision is being made to be able to grow plants hydroponically. And it also enables us to bring the plants to a feeding station rather than having to take the feeding and fertilization system to the plants. So we are able to concentrate feeding and fertilization in one small area of the building, and that creates a lot of savings in terms of the amount of water that we're using. The next big milestone from here will be to secure that magic first order, which will enable us to put a VertiCrop into a 300 or 500 square meter unit, or perhaps in multiples of 300 or 500 square meters. And then I seriously believe that the floodgates will open, because once we've demonstrated that it works in that larger commercial environment where people are interested in return on investment, then I believe that we're really in the market to make a name for ourselves.